Philip Rivers will put on a horseshoe for the first time in a regular season game.
Dadgummit, let's go, huh?
The Colts on the road taking on the Jaguars, who hope a new era is about to begin. A mustachioed era. Gardner Minshew is ready to go at it for a full season.
Minshew throwing for the touchdown.
After looking pretty good most of last season, he went 6-6 on a team that went 6-10 overall. Expect him to look DJ Chark's way plenty this week.
DJ Chark in the end zone!
But after Chark, it gets a little thin. Jacksonville did add tight end Tyler EIFERT, so he helps, but how much?
It is caught, Tyler EIFERT.
When we last saw the Colts secondary, it wasn't a pretty picture.
Minshew throwing the run again to the end zone.
They gave up a 98.0 passer rating, and only one team allowed a higher completion percentage. So changes. In comes Xavier Rhodes at one corner.
Let's get to that ball. Interception, stripping, whatever.
Rhodes didn't have the best year last season, but that didn't really fit his body of work. And then at the other corner, in goes TJ Carey.
Intercepted.
Those two aren't the only new faces expected to turn things around either.
It's picked up on the play by Buckner.
DeForest Buckner will be up front now, so Justin Houston finally has some help. New faces can also be found on the offensive side of things for Indy. Rivers, the most critical one.
Touchdown Chargers!
Rivers, of course, in for Jacoby Brissett, who was construed as a little too conservative. Rivers is definitely not that, though it comes with a downside.
Rivers floats a pass left side, intercepted!
He threw 20 picks last year, and of course there is his age, but the Colts are banking on him propelling their offense to new heights and back into the playoffs.
Woo!
Of course, he'll have T.Y. Hilton to work with. But after that, it's a lot of youth. Second-year man Paris Campbell, and first-rounder Michael Pittman. But youth is what one of those guys will be lining up across too. The Jaguars' first-round pick being spent on corner C.J. Henderson. He's their new Jalen Ramsey type guy, which they need because their pass D wasn't the same after they sent Ramsey to LA. But the Colts could simply break in Rivers slowly too by having him hand the ball off a lot.
MARLON MACK, 63-yard gallop.
MARLON MACK grabbed over 1,000 yards on the ground last year at a solid 4.4 yard per carry clip. The Jaguars, they could not stop backs.
MARLON MACK outruns 3 Jaguars defenders.
Or anyone else who was a ball carrier. 5.1 yards per carry allowed, only one team gave up more. They did sign Joe Schobert and his 133 tackles.
Down goes Rudolph.
But they have a lot of ground to make up here because they also don't have Calais Campbell up front anymore, which hurts them against backs and quarterbacks, and so does not having Yannick Ngakoue anymore.
We're gonna see what we made of.
Those losses will hurt because their pass rush was one of their top strengths last year.
Jacksonville got him that time.
Jacksonville lived up to its name once again, finishing in the top 10 in sacks. Josh Allen, a rookie, leading the way.
He's gonna get hit. He's gonna get sacked again.
But that unit is going to have to work to get to Rivers because the line he has in front of him is one of the best.
It's a bad day to be an Atlanta Falcons D lineman.
Top 10 in sacks allowed and PFF's 6th best in 2019. Anthony Costanzo and Quentin Nelson, probably the best left side of a line in the game. Rivers hoping he can get off on the right hoof.
Hey, quit talking to my helmet, whoever that is. Quit.
Sorry I had to do that. Minshew hoping to show he's ready for the spotlight as the starter right out of the gate. So who do you got? What's the score gonna be? Fill up the comments section with your predictions. For now, we'll leave you with some predictions of our own.
So it's sidewise to a defensive coordinator looking for a stop. Mack gets a lead blocker. Pascal and Mack into the end zone for the touchdown. Little tip of the cap to our producer, Jason Ross, Mr. New York. Minshew throwing on the run to the end zone. It is caught for the Jacksonville touchdown.